We began in 2016 as an art advisory. I had at that time left an international auction house and wanted to work with clients in a more personal way. And so the idea of an art advisory came about. I wanted to be more intimately involved with curating my clients' art collections and to help them in all aspects of collecting, from the purchase of art, considering what to purchase, analyzing the market, creating the right structures to hold the art for future generations. Indonesian art is very important in Southeast Asia, and the whole art ecosystem in Indonesia is extremely developed. So because of the long-standing importance of Indonesian art and my personal familiarity with it from 19th century Indonesian art, what we call, at times we call Indo-European art atau Muy Indies art, it means that to be involved in Indonesian art is a very interesting journey. And so I knew right from the onset that we needed to have a presence here to connect with our clients and to be able to service our clients who collect Indonesian art, not just in Indonesia, but also people who are collecting from abroad. The activity of art collecting can be very personal, and at the same time, it can take on a very rational, objective kind of tone. I would say the best and most enjoyable art collecting journeys are if you combine the personal with some professional expertise from time to time and in certain aspects of your art collecting journey. For instance, you could have an interest in collecting women artists or collecting NFT. You could set yourself that kind of a boundary. But at some point in time, you might like to spar your ideas with an art advisor who can sometimes, give you some interesting new perspectives, raise certain new names for you to pay attention to, and more importantly, help you to acquire works through unconventional sources. We all know what's out there at the auctions. Perhaps sometimes we don't notice something that an art advisor can help you. And an art advisor, a good one, can also plan for your legacy, because we don't believe that buying art is just like a process where artworks are coming into your collection. At some point in time, you have to edit. You want to perhaps divest of some art pieces. You want to pass on some to your next generation. And so an art advisor, I think, is extremely important in helping you to put a logical perspective onto all of these things. For anyone looking to get into art today, it is a very, very exciting field because it has definitely grown in terms of scale, complexity, number of players, as well as the type of art that's available. Right now, I would say, point in time in human history, we've got a greater understanding, a broader understanding of what art constitutes versus any time else in the past. And so I would say, for anyone looking to get into art today, you would really want to take a very signature position, your own very unique, individually thought out position on what kind of art to collect. And the kind of art that you want to collect may not even be traditionally art, as in, say, paintings, canvases on a wall. It might be digital assets that you're collecting, or you might find artistic value in collecting sneakers, So it's very broad, but I would say you need to take a signature approach, your own personal approach. You can't follow other people, and even if you wanted to, make it somehow your own. Work in a sector of the market, collect an artist in depth, make your collection extremely interesting in the story that is able to tell, not just sort of in terms of the prices that you've paid. I've paid all the top prices at auction for my collection, and so my collection is good? Most likely not.